Welcome to It's Your Season with your host, Elvin F. Bratton Jr. And on today's show, we have two great people that I'm going to speak to right now. One is Bernard Hendricks from Unlimited Cleaning. And we have Miss Irma from J.V. Gaudino. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm not good with pronunciation, but that's okay. Welcome to It's Your Season. I want to ask you something. As a matter of fact, I want to ask you, can you tell me a little bit about your business?
Basically, what I do is hardwood flooring. We do installation, we do sanding and finishing. We're in the tri-state, and basically what we do is we bring something that's either worn out back to its state, a nice clear-cut picture that it used to be. And basically what we do is just give it another coat, give it another shine. A lot of times people have old floors, or they would like to have new floors, and what we do is we just go in there, fix it up, boost it up, and give it it's almost like plastic surgery, but for flooring.
And we know how plastic surgery is. Anywho, Mr. Bernard, can you tell me a little bit about your business?
Well, the name of my company is Unlimited Cleaning. We provide different services, from maid services to carpet cleaning to stripping and waxing of vinyl tile floors, and janitorial services, and also window cleaning. And it's just, from the ceiling to the floor, we clean almost anything.
So in other words, you do things from the ceiling, from the floor. So anything that's tore up, you can be able to fix it.
As cleaning wise, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, this question can be for both of you. Well, we always go ladies first. In your business, what do you find hard, especially because you're a woman? They take you seriously with your business?
What happens is it depends on the presentation. A lot of times they think that I'm just like the secretary or the receptionist. Mm-hmm. But when I show up, they're like, oh, okay, she's the one, she's the one in control. When they see me actually at the facility doing the work itself, they're shocked. Mm. And I tell them it's not only a pretty face you get. I say,
go girl.
I say, I'm out there. Mm-hmm. I'm out there doing the pots and pans also, but on the floor.
So you bring home the bacon also.
Yes, I am.
Okay, I got you. And Mr. Bernard, what do you find difficult when you have to talk to people about your services?
Well, they look at me and they see they don't think I can do the job because they say I'm a little young, so they think I don't have the experience, but I have, years of experience in the cleaning industry. And once they see my work, then they're satisfied and happy. They look past my age,
Yeah, well, you know what it is. Age is nothing but a number.
Exactly.
So I understand that. Now, what I want to ask you, any one of you guys can answer this. In your business, do you find any type of thing that hinder you to do a job?
Basically, I just go if it's not so much hinder. It's more of how can I say? It's a goal, because I look at it like when I see the floor itself, and I see, especially when it's an old floor, and I try to attack it and bring back out the beauty. In reference to a new floor, that's in itself, because you're already giving it the shine and glow because it's already spanking new. But when it's an old floor, I like to have more competition with that, because you bring out the beauty that was there and is still there, but you just got to bring it out more.
Mr. Bernard?
And one of the services I provide, office cleaning, that's a task that's a little hindering sometimes, because some companies want you to clean the office while they're still working, while the employees are still working, and that's very hard to do, People moving around, bumping into each other, or they're having a meeting in a room that you need to clean, and you can't really do it yet until they get done, and that takes up a lot of time. But you work around that a little bit, but that's the only problem I have.
Now, what is the biggest clients you guys ever had? What's the biggest client you ever had?
Well, I've had clients from, I had one lady that she deals with the music industry, okay? And at first I felt intimidated because I'm like, oh my God, if something goes wrong, she's going to go back and tell everyone, you know, everything's gone wrong. But then I started thinking about it. I said, wait a minute. I have my references. I have my website. I have, you know, anything that she would require. And that's basically how she went with us. She had said that there were other people that she had thought could do the job, but what she liked about us was that she said we had the professionalism, plus that she said it was more of like, she felt more down to earth. It's like I spoke her language. I let her feel and let her know that the job was going to be done, not to worry. You go do your work, I'll do mine, and at the end you're going to have your satisfaction with the flooring itself, where you can come home from a hard day of work with, you know, all those guys and girls that are messing around with the music industry, and you can come down and relax and at least, you know, have a quiet quality time and enjoy your flooring, you know. And she liked it. She liked it at the end. She was like, oh, wow.
Yeah, that helps too.
Yes.
When you know what you're doing. Mr. Bernard, what about you, sir?
One of the biggest clients I had was this company called PPG. After, you know, they was very relaxing. You know, they say, listen, it was I had to do the carpet in their office, and I did the carpet, and they liked it, and I mean, it was easy. You know, I didn't feel any pressure or anything. As long as the job was done the correct way, everybody was happy.
I wanted to ask. This is a loaded question. Now, as a woman who have this type of business, and a gentleman who have this type of business, and we're talking about different realms, do you guys feel that in a business like today, is it harder or easier to get clients?
In my case, what opened the doors for me was the Muslim community. Okay, a lot of the men do not like the women to be alone while there are other men in the house. I saw that opened the door for me, because, and it, at the same time, it helped and it hurt, because they would say, oh, it's a woman, okay, but at the same time they said, oh, wait a minute, if she can come in and do the work, I have nothing to fear, because I can leave my wife here and I know at least a woman's going to be here and I have safety. Okay, that was one of the, like I said, one of the parts that was helpful but hurtful, because as you said, they expect a man up front, and then when they see a woman, they're like, oh, wait a minute. But as long as you make them feel comfortable, you set the stage and you tell them, this is what I have to offer, this is what's going to be done, they'll relax, and then they'll start having confidence in you. That's the whole winning thing. You have to make the person feel confident, comfortable, and reliable that you can do the job.
I see, Mr. Bernard, you're shaking your head.
Yeah, that's true. Big thing. It's funny because I just got off the phone yesterday with a customer. She wanted, a quote for some cleaning, and she, at the end of the conversation, she gave me the job. She's like, because I trust you, and that's very important. But within my industry, since I have different provide different services, the economy hurt my company a little bit, because a lot of companies and homeowners are cutting back on cleaning services, and companies probably hire within the company instead of hiring a company like a contracting company like mine, and they as a homeowner they just do it themselves, or they can do whatever they want, and they don't have to worry about the expense.
Well, I just wanted to thank you both, because as you know, this economy is kind of funny, but I believe that with your services you guys provide, you just stand tough and stick in there. God will make a way.
Yes.
God will make a way. I want to say thank you again for coming to It's Your Season.
Thank you.
Again, this is Elvin F. Bratton Jr. We want to say one thing. If there's a quote, don't be a follower of today, be a leader of tomorrow. God bless and have a safe day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.